When you're properly doing breath of fire, you could do it for a long time and it wouldn't be exhaustive. So that's what you're looking to get in the pocket of the pranic vayu. And I'm going to talk about what that means. You're looking to get in the pocket of the breath. We have a lot of breaths where it is a laboring breath of one sort or another. You're really like forcing the breath to create a certain situation in the body-mind system. But the breath of fire is a very relaxed breath, and you could, if you're doing it right, you could do it for 62 minutes. In fact, a lot of people do the breath of fire in the morning for 31 minutes, and if you're looking for something to do, life-changing practice. So if you hit the breath of fire and you're just seated like this, you could be seated in bed. You could sit right up in bed and do it. You don't have to be in yogic posture at all. You could sit in your chair. You could sit in a hospital bed. I mean, this is why anyone can do Kundalini yoga. So it's an equal inhale and exhale through the nose. You're focused on the breath. Inhale and exhale through the nose. You're not focused on anything else. Everything's quiet. Nothing's moving. Therefore, if you do have a mudra, nothing's moving. Everything's quiet. I could do this for a long time. I mean, this part's annoying, but you could do it for a long time. That's what you want to hit with the breath of fire. If you want your life to be different, if you want a balanced brain chemistry, if you want your emotions to balance, your hormones, your metabolism, your love life, your prosperity, if you want things to be better and more in a kind of heightened vibration, the fundamental, which is why we like to do the breath of fire first thing in the morning, the fundamental thing is that you have control over the pranic vayu. And if you can't command that equal inhale and exhale through the nose, which many of us can't, that means something's off balance. So the best way to get at that balancing proposition and rebalance it is not talk about your problems to anyone who will listen. I mean, that's kind of a ridiculous sentiment in a certain way. Now, if you can talk about your problems when you really need to get it off we need to get stuff off our chest. There's no problem. But I'm just saying that if you want to get at the root of the thing, put on Mul Mantra, which is a root mantra, which will get at the root of your subconscious pain and the root of your subconscious fears. Put on Mul Mantra first thing in the morning, sit down, and in some posture, do breath of fire. And if you're in this posture, nothing should be moving. Completely stable, nothing moving except for, but you're not thinking about it, the navel. But you're not paying any attention to the navel whatsoever. The only thing you're paying attention to is right here, the ends of the nadis, which we're going to talk about the nadis in this Yogic Science Academy, one of my favorite subjects. I just can't wait. I have to make myself wait until after Thanksgiving to talk about them. We're going to talk a little bit about how they're connected today, but this is, Yogi Bhajan says, this is the end of the snake. Okay? At the end of the nostrils. Ida Pingala. All right. Any questions about that? Because I want you to do breath of fire right. It'll change everything. And now we have the bandhas. We got that last week, and yesterday was kind of the culmination of that. I had Shivapreet teach that set. So now we have the bandhas. And if you want to refer back to that, there's two. Now we have two series on the bandhas on Rama TV. We have this past 10 days or so I taught. And then the first one I taught, and I think it was in 2014, it was good. I think it was better than this last one. No, I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time. But it was some really interesting stuff in that first series of, different. So if you're interested in getting in there, you can always refer back to, we have quite a library on Rama TV. Now, we're going to the vayus today. This is what Yogi Bhajan says. The vayus are winds of the body. So let's talk about some of the yogic tech quickly, and we'll break this down over the week.